We're in right now. It's time, right? One time, yeah, but silly ball.
Okay.
Next time you have something.
Ready?
5 show up.
Stand and say the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let roll call show that.
Okay.
Trying to make sure the videos work.
Everyone is here except for Austin. He's on his way. Ted Brillhart was excused from tonight because there was nothing on the engineering part. And James Graham is excused. He's on his way. His father is ill. And he's going down south. So prayers be with him. Any public comments on the agenda as it is presented for tonight? Okay. I need a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Motion to approve the minutes as presented from the June 18th meeting.
Motion.
Second.
We got a motion and a second. Any changes or additions? All those in favor say aye. Opposed? As far as the signage goes, Justin has gotten a list. We got some weeds whacked last night, bush hogged, and there are a bunch of signs underneath the stage in a storage area. So we may not be purchasing nearly what we thought we would have to. So we're gonna go through those and decipher what we need and go from there. Pardon me?
There's no poles and bolts.
Yeah.
And most other things.
What we'll do is we'll make a motion to approve whatever is needed for like the park and the pavilion and all that. So I'll entertain a motion for that.
Motion. Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? All right. MBIT is the one we've been going back and forth to. We've had Kelly working with getting us to get coverage on our computers for safety as well as the police computer. And they have finally came back and working with us, and they're down to $170 a month to monitor and give support for us. So I could get a motion to approve that. And then we will get it in contract form to be approved finally.
Make a motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Opposed? Let's go to, we have guest speakers here from New Hope Ministries. And we will entertain your thoughts with this one.
So I'm Smaya Slusser. This is Michelle Zemba. We're from New Hope Ministries. I'll give you these guys, these two guys to look at. I'm gonna pass them. If you want some too. Some of you know I grew up in Abbottstown and spent most of my adult life here. Sat on the Borough Council. So I'm happy to be back. We at New Hope, most people know us as a food pantry. And you're welcome to come tour. We are representing the New Oxford Center tonight, and Abbottstown is one of our service areas. And I'd say about 15% probably of our guests come from Abbottstown, 15 to 20%. We also offer a mobile food pantry here at St. John's parking lot once a month. So for people who can't get to the pantry in New Oxford or who may live close around here and can walk, they can come to the mobile pantry. That serves about 30 families a month. At the center, we're just about 500 families a month, about 1,300 people every month that we provide food for. We offer lunch every day free for individuals from 11:30 to 1. And we also have what's called a marketplace. And marketplace, anybody in the area can come in, including yourself, and you can get fresh bread and vegetables and fruits every day that the center is open. So that's available to you, as well as the lunch is available to you guys. Probably what you don't know about us is we offer people assistance with rent, assistance with utilities, and we have a grant that we operate across all of our centers that is through Adams Electric. It's a hardship fund, and if somebody is behind on their bill, they can come to us. We work with them to do the paperwork, but we also have them attend a budgeting class called Dollars and Cents, which is a little bit more about the psychology of why you spend money or the values that you have surrounding money versus the here's the expenses and here's the income and put them together. It does that, but it really looks at the internal and external influences on a person's spending or saving habits. Other than that, we also have a workforce development program. So we offer individuals the opportunity for scholarships for a CDL license, EMT, they look like that, CNAs, the child development aides, phlebotomy, pharmacy tech. What am I missing?
You said child development.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Couple of medical assistant.
Medical assistant. But these are all programs that we offer. We connect them with partners in the local community. People come in, they do the preclinicals with us, do the testing with us, and then we pay for their classes to go through those. And the goal with that is for people to become more stable and get better jobs so that they can do better in the community and with their money management and things like that. We also help people with transportation, vehicle repairs, gas. We have a loaner car program for people who are either working or in our workforce development program who are just starting a job and don't have the cash on hand to go and buy a car. So we have a loaner program. And we also have a partnership program with Bobby Ray Hall and Members First for second chance loans. So Bobby Ray Hall will fix up cars and make sure they're road ready and safe. And then Members First helps the person get the financing to do that as well. So we have a lot of opportunities out there to help residents of Abbottstown and Adams County, and we just wanted to make sure that you're aware of the things that we have to offer. So if somebody comes to you in need, you can point them in our direction. Our services are free, obviously. They are across the board in every center that we have in central Pennsylvania, which will soon be 10. We're opening up one in Spring Grove in August 17th. We'll see how it goes. Those dates construction dates never go on time. But so right now it's 9 centers, 10 to come. And we all offer the same programs. We look a little different. Service areas are different, but everything that's inside is the same.
Thank you. So Sammy, as our center manager, she knows everything that's going on in her center. I'm Michelle Zemba. I am a gift officer, and I'm for the Southern Tier. So I have 5 centers that I help raise money for. And of course, to be able to do all these amazing programs, we do need help with funding. There's many ways of helping. You can pray for us, first and foremost. Volunteer. We're always in need of volunteers. There's a couple special events coming up, a back to school event coming up that you can sign up for on our website. You can also sign up to be a regular volunteer, or you could help spread the word that we could always use help in that regard. And then, of course, financial support. We are here tonight just to, again, just tell you what our services are to help spread that word if people are in need, but also if there was any possibility of the borough being able to help us financially, we would be so grateful for that. There's many different ways levels. I mean, whatever, is appropriate or right, and you can think about that. Just know how grateful we are, at least for this opportunity. Thank you for letting us come in and tell you about what we do here.
And now remember the other class we offer, and don't laugh, either of you. It's forklift, and I have my certification in push downs. And it's fun. I don't do the yell yet, just the stand up one and the,
I do have just two pieces. Could I just leave these with you? And
Sure.
just a little more,
Sure.
just deeper dive. I encourage everyone to visit our website, which
Yeah.
has tons of information.
And where is your location exactly in the Borough?
So we are at 154 Enterprise Drive, directly across from the Cross Keys entrance on 94, where Ream Roofing is. We're in that industrial park all the way in the back, next to the PennDOT little location back there.
Come visit us.
Come take a tour. We did just
Yeah.
get renovated in November. Yeah, the end of November. Actually, when the kitchen was finished, we just started serving lunches in January. And it's grown exponentially. In January, I think we served 60 some lunches. And last month we were at 497 for the month. So it's growing, and you'd be amazed when you see the warehouse that we have, and how the food operation works.
Is your pantry, income based?
We have two funding streams. So there are people that can come in and they'll meet the federal guidelines, and that is a certain type of food. And then people who don't meet those guidelines can get what we call New Hope food. Same food, different funding. The different thing about us is most agencies, most nonprofits look at only your income, right? So when we meet with people, we're looking at income and expenses and looking at what's left at the end of the month and how can we help. And if we can save a couple $100s in groceries, because we know what that costs nowadays, that money can be put towards other bills or, clothes and school things for their kids. Yeah. Some of our families get only one shop a month, and some get 2 shops a month. But every day that marketplace is open, and they can always fill what they need from there.
And it's self-select. So they have their shopping cart and they're going down through the aisles like a grocery store. They can choose what items that they know their family will consume, not just, here's a box.
It's not a box
Yeah.
anymore of food, you get to choose. So. We have a lot of partners in the area like Walmart and Target and Giant, Wise, Panera. So we work with them and we get food from them, and that's what we're able to do. We also work with the Central PA Food Bank, but I would say in New Oxford, most of our food is from our partners.
How about like Marketplace, does that come from any of the local,
It comes
farmers?
from, well, yes, it does. So the summer is the best because we get fresh tomatoes and green peppers. And let me tell you, we're already overrun with zucchinis and carrots and potatoes, but that's the best time because that's the freshest stuff that we can get to people. So yeah, we have a lot of local farmers and people who are doing community gardens that bring us extra stuff. We even have some local chicken farmers who come. At my center, our poundage out to pantry, out to people, is about 30,000 pounds a month. We also have what's called waste, and usually that's around 3,000, but our waste isn't really waste because it's going to a local pig farmer, and so it's being recycled together. Very little. The only thing we can't give them is avocados and meat. So probably 95% of our waste is going to a pig farmer.
that's wonderful.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you for having us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for coming.
Keep those in a drawer somewhere. If somebody comes to you and has, a need or something, you can give them our information, and they come in and meet with us and get started right away. They walk in the door, they get food. I mean, we're not gonna let anybody walk away with at least even them.
Just to let you know, we are recording our meeting tonight and it'll be on YouTube.
Right, there you go.
There we go. Awesome.
I would also like to invite people to volunteer. At the center, as myself and our mobile food pantry are the only two paid staff people. And there's about 100 volunteers that I work with, and we still need more. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you want to escape, I quite understand.
Thank you.
But no, thank you for coming out and sharing with
Welcome.
us.
Thank you.
Thanks for
We
having
really
us.
appreciated this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dennis, can I put some of these out?
Sure.
So as you said.
Yep,
Should I put these
yep,
out now?
Put them
definitely,
here.
because we do get folks that call, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. To go to the next two places. Yeah. The first item, I know we're going to cross off because KLM, we already pre-approved it and there's not been a final yet, so nothing can be done with that.
Yeah, just so council knows, back in May, council approved that subdivision plan conditionally. So the developer has to meet those conditions. Once the developer does and our engineer confirms that, then the council can sign the plans for recording. So right now, we're in a wait mode with them. Bid opening for the 2005 H&H car trailer. Unfortunately, we did advertise it for bids to be open tonight. We received 0 bids. So the question is, what's next, right? So I guess the first question to discuss is, why do you think we got no bids, right? Is it that the Gettysburg Times and where else we put it wasn't sufficient? Or is the title problem with this trailer really the problem?
I'm sorry. I don't think it's necessarily the title problem. I think it's requiring a title and a VIN plate before possession. Because even I thought about it, like, I don't even want the trailer. Like, I would want it for parts more than anything, and to pay money to get a title, to get a VIN plate, to not use the trailer other than for parts made no sense. So, I mean, maybe that's deterring people.
Well, the only thing is, we as council are not eligible.
No, yeah, I know that, but like,
Yeah.
if I were to think
Yeah.
about it, I would
Yes.
want it for parts.
I think the biggest thing is probably not the right people saw it or heard about it. I think, like you had mentioned earlier, maybe putting it on the marketplace. And,
I mean, I would say the condition of the trailer also plays a.
Oh yeah,
big role.
that's definitely a big role too.
So in your view, if someone bought it, they'd likely part it out, not.
If I were to buy it, I would buy it for the axles and the leaf springs, and then cut the rest off and throw it in the scrap bin.
now, see, I know someone who would probably buy it, but he would redo it and then sell it. Because he can weld, he can put all the parts on and do all that. I did not reach out to anyone because I didn't want to have any mixed things going on, so.
One solution might be, obviously the Borough Code requires us to advertise it publicly for bids. There's a process in the Borough Code if council believes that the item is less than $2,000 in value, council can adopt a resolution to adopt alternate ways of getting rid of personal property that's of lower value, that does not require the cost of bidding and all that. And that could be, as you said, Dennis, like putting it on Facebook Marketplace or other things. However, we still have the problem. We still have that problem, right?
Having needing a title before possession.
Yeah. Now, the other thing that I'm aware of slightly, and I'm sure you guys know more about it than I do, is a salver. You know what, does anyone know what that is? So there are people out there who, like cars that are abandoned, like they will take them and they're called salvers. And they process all of the paperwork with PennDOT. Because typically a salver will take an abandoned vehicle, you don't have a seller, right? It's abandoned, so the title is of question. And a salver is able to manage it, they're licensed by the state, they do things like that. So that's another possibility if we cannot get rid of it any other way. So
I just don't want to keep spending money on advertising for something that nobody wants to hold.
well, so in that, I think the best approach there is to create the resolution that authorizes you to get rid of it in ways other than advertising. So, and that resolution could apply not only to this trailer, but other items of personal property that the borough has, doesn't have any use for, and wants to get rid of.
Sounds good.
Stuff that's under your stage of.
In the garage.
So-
And
It's a lot of stuff.
just to be clear, the borough is obligated by the court that we must sell or get rid of the trailer. Just wanted to make sure.
Not an option.
Yeah.
The borough can't keep it? I'm assuming not.
Nope.
Or,
We're ordered to sell it.
gotcha.
Now, I mean, we could go back to the court, but again, I don't
want to spend any money
Yeah, I
on that.
don't, this has been just a nightmare.
Let's, if it's good with everyone else, I think we make a resolution to get rid of it as best we can, with the value of it being less than 2,000. And see what we can come up with. Because I'll be honest with you, I can't see anybody spending much on it. And then maybe go on Marketplace or Savvy Citizen and put it up, or
Now, if we do list on Marketplace, would it have to be from a quote unquote borough account? Or can it be one of us? But redirect them to the borough? Like, how would that play out?
I was thinking my way is if a councilman posted it, it would have to be you can come to the borough office during open borough
Right, that's
hours.
what I mean by
You
redirect
can't,
them to the
we
borough.
can't go through messages and negotiate and all that. Just come to the borough if you want to buy it. That's kind of what my thought was, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't honestly know how that works. I did sell one thing on Marketplace. But so the borough does not have a Facebook account.
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, can the borough just scrap it?
no.
No, it has to be sold by a court order.
I think if we try a bunch of things and nothing's gonna work,
Okay.
I think at that point, Austin, maybe a call to the judge to say, look, what do we do,
Right.
right?
'Cause I mean,
Well, what if
it's
we-
probably worth more scrap than it is on Marketplace, just for the metal that is there.
What if we take and put it on like Savvy Citizen, some of us put it on our Facebooks, and tell them that at the next meeting of August, whatever it is, I'd have to look, any sealed bid, the highest sealed bid will get it.
You're gonna have to adopt the resolution first.
Yeah.
So that would be in August, and then the following, yeah.
But they still
It's
need
a
to then
long time for somebody to wait on
so they
Marketplace.
still have to do that.
Well,
The good thing is it's just sitting back there.
That's true.
It's not
But they
taking
would
up
still
space.
have to get a.
what did
VIN
it cost to advertise?
Right, that's the problem though. They're still gonna have to get a VIN and title before they take possession of it.
I don't know,
280.
$280. They're on paper.
Why not just build a sale like everything else?
that just for the title or is that for the VIN plate too?
You have to get
No,
votes
no.
before.
That's
you
just
can
to advertise.
That was
You can't
just
just-
You can't even take it yet.
Oh, you don't need,
Advertising.
okay, I didn't-
Yeah.
So the way the process is gonna work, whoever wants it is gonna have to take it to an inspection station, go through a specialty construction inspection, get that to pass. As soon as that passes, that'll get submitted up to PennDOT. PennDOT will issue a title, a new title, and a VIN plate to go with it, and a tag all at once. And it's like a month or two long process for them to kind of go through that. And that also means whoever wants it is gonna have to make the necessary repairs for it to pass an inspection. So it's not just clear cut, dry, hey, you get it and send paperwork in immediately. It needs repaired before it goes anywhere
You
first.
can't just get rid of it.
Right.
In the middle of the night.
I love my idea, but
If somebody wants to just have it for like scrap or parts or whatever,
They
they
can
have
bid
to
on it.
repair it
They
first?
can bid on it.
Well, according to the court order, they're
But
supposed to pull,
You have
they're
to
supposed to go get all the documents first.
Obtain the
obtain
VIN.
that's
the
where
VIN plate
the
and title
documents
before
need-
we can even give it to you.
Bypassed.
Right, so you
I know,
can't
that
take it
just seems
anywhere.
like there should be a
Like you have to
title
obtain the
and
VIN plate and
way
title.
to do
How do you
it.
do that
that-
in Pennsylvania without taking?
That
possession?
they just want to salvage.
What if we
You ain't got a title, you jump over.
skip the resolution
You can't anything.
and go with advertising on Facebook, and Savvy Citizen, and put the word of mouth out with people, and have it say that we will have sealed bids to be opened at the August, whatever meeting it is, and August the 20th, and the highest bid gets it at that time.
Your agenda does say the 6th, by the way.
That's the first meeting. Our next regular meeting will be the 20th.
And I take it like full disclosure in your advertisement, wherever you go, is gonna say what process they need to do to help them out, so you don't, nobody wastes their time putting in a bid for it or something.
Yeah.
Well, I'll address what you said. The problem with that approach is that since we don't have a resolution authorizing an alternate way of disposing of borough property, we
It has
must
to be
advertise it.
advertised.
So
Either
Still have to have a
way,
resolution.
we still have to have that.
we're either gonna wait or advertise.
But Travis raised an interesting question I want to try to get at, right? What we require is a replacement title and replacement VIN plate. And that's pursuant to the order of court. Do they need to have it inspected in order to get a replacement title and a replacement VIN plate?
Yes, because
Yeah.
nothing that is there is it's gonna have to go through the specialty construction inspection to be able to get a VIN and title for it. So imagine you're at home and you build your own trailer. You're gonna take it to an inspection station. They're gonna do the special construction inspection on it. Once it passes that, it'll get an inspection sticker, and then the state will be like, okay, this is actually a safe piece of equipment to use, and then they'll give you a VIN and title to it. Which is a
You
whole.
can't do that if they don't have possession of it.
Correct. So it's kind of a catch-22,
Yeah, but this is a manufactured item.
but there's no VIN on it at all. So it's treated just like,
It's treated as homemade.
But we do have a VIN number. It just doesn't have a VIN plate.
if there's a VIN number, then you can go back to the manufacturer and acquire it that way. But you gotta be able to get a hold of the
Well,
manufacturer.
we did that. That's how we got the number.
Okay. So then the manufacturer should be able to reissue a title and everything out of that.
No, they can tell us what the VIN number was, and they did.
Okay.
That was part of the litigation.
Yeah.
And the reason, and that's how we track down who the title holder is,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So yeah, all that was done. So this is a manufacturer thing. We have a VIN number. All they need, as I understand it, is a replacement VIN plate. Same number,
Correct.
not a different number.
Well, so the manufacturer should be able to provide the replacement VIN plate. I've done that directly. But the title work itself is still gonna come from PennDOT.
Irregardless.
Either way,
And very
We have to
complicated
find
process.
someone with
It's
a
a very complicated process.
it really is. Sadly, I can say I've been through these processes,
Okay.
so.
Is
The
there
truck trailer
anywhere
out,
else that's
at
cheaper
Newton
to
Tag.
advertise?
No, Gettysburg Times is a newspaper of general circulation in the borough. It is the paper. So no.
Well, I hate to say it, but we almost need to do it again with the open bids and also at the same time get a resolution written up that
What counts
we
as
can.
Why do you want to spend another $280?
So.
Right.
That's,
Well,
that's.
if
a
that's
waste
the
of
only
money.
way we can,
That's what the resolution's for.
then it's gonna
No,
wait, then
the
you're gonna wait 3
revolution should
months.
be to sell it without having to advertise. That
Right.
was the
Using
whole
alternative.
But then
point.
you're
Right.
gonna wait 2 months.
Well, it's
That's not-
already been sitting there for over a year. What's 2 more months?
That's not gonna hurt anybody. So does marketplace, what counts as proper advertisement?
Without a resolution?
Yeah, without a resolution, what counts as proper advertisement of
Right.
anything, I guess?
One time in a newspaper of general circulation in the borough,
Okay,
Gettysburg Times, that's it.
right?
We promise you everything in one day.
No, yeah, no one, no one does. There's some legislation trying to fix this. It's
Antiquated?
Remember the whole parking situation?
So
The street
can we work
parking?
can we do the resolution?
Advertisement.
And in the meantime, can we reach out to the judge and be like, hey, we got no bids on this thing. Can we get a new court order at all? Like, and ask if we can just at that point scrap it?
Well, if he's gotta have his,
It wouldn't be bad to have the resolution anyway.
Correct.
but I'm saying.
That's a month
if-
away,
if-
and then I'm saying within the month,
Right.
make a phone call, whatever we gotta do, like, hey, we got 0 bids, it's already been advertised. Can we just scrap?
What's it
now?
cost to go to the judge?
Well, I think if he would talk to me.
Does he not like you, Tim?
No, no. Yeah, that's
What did you do?
There were some, but not him. I'm sure he's gonna say, what else did you do?
Okay.
And if I was sitting in his seat, I would say the same thing, and I would say, the other alternative available to the borough is the resolution, try that, and, then come to see me. That's my guess.
Okay.
Let's do that.
But I think your resolution too would be future proofing you from
Right.
selling everything.
Anything
Right.
else?
It's your blanket to,
Yeah.
but not just this, anything else.
Right.
I mean, it's not
So we
gonna
both
hurt.
We can get all our junk together.
Right? Have a yard sale.
Don't forget the pool permit. Wait, does the borough got a pool permit to have a yard sale? Since it is itself?
I mean, we gotta hold ourselves to the same standard, right?
Who do you gotta talk to?
Hey Stephanie, can you write a check out to the borough?
From the borough.
No.
It's gotta go in the accounting.
And we don't have cash.
So,
All right, let's do the resolution.
Okay, so if you would entertain a motion to direct me to prepare a resolution for the next meeting.
Okay. You're supposed to say
Need a motion.
second, sir.
Motion.
Second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Opposed? All right, we're also doing a resolution on the grant signature for the DCNR, naming Justin to replace the previous manager's signature, and with myself as being an alternate, just in case he would be out of town, but it's Justin's baby.
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion to accept the financial report as presented.
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion to pay bills as presented.
Second.
Who said motion?
Austin.
He says at the same time that phone made noise. I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Laura, mayor's report.
Nothing to report,
That's a good thing, right?
Hmm?
That's a good thing, right?
pretty much.
Above the financial reports, it says discussion of police advertisement interviews. Are we skipping over that, or,
What's that?
Discussion of police advertisement, you have it in here.
yeah, it's on the agenda. We skipped that, we skipped the park signage stuff, which I see in our,
We did do the park signage.
okay,
We were able to get in down below
okay,
and we had a lot of signs.
okay,
So more than what we do.
Yeah.
I got you,
So we need minimal signage.
okay.
Yeah.
So signage, did
We talked about that before you walked in.
Okay.
That was back at the very beginning.
And the
3
only-
minutes I missed?
Hey,
We were fast.
snooze, you
See
lose.
that? Did you guys figure out the rules?
Well, we do have park rules
Okay.
that I took pictures of. Some of the signs could be replaced, they're a little iffy. The other one is the no bikes
Okay,
on the ball field.
right,
That would be the only one added down there.
Yeah.
I mean, you already have no dogs there, but the bikes are an issue.
is that all dogs or unleashed?
We have a
dogs?
sign that says no dogs on that. That was the
Oh,
only
okay.
sign down there.
I got you.
Yeah, I thought we already had new bikes, so.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything, which apparently I did.
Code enforcement. Any emergency services?
Nothing.
Any of our organizations? Parks?
Just the thing with parks is I had a conversation with DCNR with their grant and the processes we need to do to get that finalized and get the contract signed for the grant. So we're obviously adopting the resolution and going through that. So that'll probably be a few more months of dealing with that before we get the funding and can start on that project. For the Adams County grant, we went through kind of some of the financials for it, what money is left and what obligations we still have to fulfill that grant. So that's just more processes we're working through. But yeah, that's it for Parks and Rec.
One of the things I have done is I got with Chief Graham, he gave me some options of things to reach out for the police. I'm also going to set up interviews with the 3 applicants that we have, and I'll let you know when they are.
Okay.
And you can be there, please do so.
And then one thing for the streets and sidewalks, Travis and myself put that sign back up at the corner of Pleasant Street and 30. The only thing I want to say is if anybody sees any other signs that get knocked down or damaged or, anything along the lines, please reach out. We have no problem replacing them or putting them up or, we just want to make sure that everything is safe and there's no issues with any of the signs in the borough.
Only if
Especially when
photos
you're
and
not
smiles are.
Yeah.
Next time, if
After
somebody
installation.
Work smarter, not harder.
If somebody
I'm
knocks
not
it down,
Hey,
can we
the
put a
signs stay
like a-
up, so.
6-inch thick pole in there
Yeah.
with the sign off of it? Like, that way it can't be ran over? Saying that, I'm trying to run it right over.
I still think for that particular sign, I think if we moved it back to the other side of the sidewalk, it would give enough room that trucks can make that turn. If they do go, they shouldn't go up on the sidewalk. I'm not gonna
Well, next time you're in your truck.
take the sign out and do it.
When we do that, we have to call April.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know that.
But in the moment, I couldn't.
Yeah, you did great. Thank you.
I couldn't move it more than a
And-
foot in either direction without calling 811. It needed to
And
go back.
for
up.
all honesty, the time I put it up, it was done by hand. Someone has a nice new
Toy.
I mean, it's not.
and does
It
it
is new.
automatically.
I didn't want to play with my new toy, but you gave me an excuse.
And a temper. Big one.
Yeah. See, I did everything with the old.
One thing I did want to address with the signs and stuff is you had brought up during the that town hall we had that you would like to see the electronic speed signs and things, and I did look into that.
I hate to think.
They're incredibly expensive, about $4,000 a piece. So, yeah, that was
I'd rather
while it would be a
put it
lovely
towards-
luxury to
Towards an
have.
officer.
Yeah. But I just wanted to let you know that I did look into it, so.
Public comment on anything that we've said or done?
You know, it's been a while, but thanks for getting those potholes fixed.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. And that one on German Street was almost a little swimming pool.
That's why your alignment was off.
Yeah.
We are in the process of fixing some more.
Whoever done, they did a great job,
Yeah.
so I'm not worried about it, like,
Parachuck did.
The Parachuck did.
yeah, they did amazing, like, it's, I'm not worried about it coming back.
We did a good.
At least there.
Yeah, at least
German
there.
Street itself is a little iffy, but.
The Chinese guy waved back.
Yeah. It's the road is getting narrower
Yeah.
each year. It's eating away, so.
Yes, John.
I didn't know who would be responsible for like the water runoff, the grate, you know, I can't think of the verbiage. The drain, the
Sewage
water drains in the street, but I have vegetation growing out in one of the water grates.
Go buy
In
yourself
front of
a
my
gallon of.
I didn't want to spray anything down there
Go
because
go buy a gallon of vinegar, put a cup of salt in it,
oh, that's what I use around my
and then
house.
pour
Yeah.
it in the drain.
Yeah, I didn't want to put anything. I don't own it, so I didn't want to be spraying anything in there. Like, really, I just wanted to.
Up,
I just went, huh?
it's growing from the bottom of the drain.
It's coming up out of the grates. You know, I mean, it's
They need
Yeah.
cleaned again.
it's like
Really going.
you know maybe this high up out of the that you can see for now,
Just keep going.
but.
Is
over
there
there.
clouds out?
Yeah, I don't.
Is there clouds or red balloons?
Nobody thinks at all.
Yeah, I just didn't wanna spray
Yeah.
anything, cause I didn't know what water treatment place that goes
That
and
goes
all
to
that
They don't
stuff.
go no place.
And one thing I did want to touch on tonight, fireworks, because the farmer has given them permission, there's nothing we can say or do because they shoot it out over top of the
Still
field.
too close to the house.
Huh?
Still too close to the house. I know
I'm
that.
going off of what
I know.
I was told by the zoning officer.
But I thought you can't have them in the borough.
Not sure.
You can have them, there's
No.
there's a minimum distance.
You
Don't get
me
me started.
It has to do with where you're shooting them at, and I was told, and this is what I'm being told by our zoning person, is that because they're being shot out over top of the field, and the field, the person that owns the field gave them permission,
Oh, I know.
there's nothing we could say.
Is that field borough or is that out of our jurisdiction?
No, it's borough.
It's.
Okay,
We're in borough, down the street.
okay.
Yeah, I think the owners in that one trail, they rent it out.
All right, any other public comments? For the good of the order.
I'm good.
Dale? Laura? Just good? Travis?
Nothing.
Steph?
Happy to get the weeds down back in the,
Yeah.
where the signs are.
Tim? Anything?
I'm good.
All right. Next meeting is August the 6th at 6 PM. That is the first Thursday of the month. That's not our regular council meeting.
And just to be clear, is it a town hall or a workshop?
It depends. We didn't declare it anything, so as of right now, it probably be canceled.
That's fair.
Unless something
Just
comes
wanted
up-
to double check before. we-
Unless something comes up
I saw
somebody
that.
wants to do,
Yeah.
I would cancel.
Yeah, because what did we say about the town halls, like, once a quarter? Is that what we talked about?
Yeah, because I don't think we
It's already
have a
advertised,
time.
so.
Yeah.
The meeting was
Yeah.
starting.
We were just talking about how often
Yeah.
to have them.
I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion.
Yeah.
Second.
I was like, oh, it's hot. Yeah, it's hot out here. I'm trying to get all fixed up.
I just don't want Steph to have to type all this because that would be in the minutes, us conversating about it.
Yeah.
All right. So that's over. I'll go in this.
Thank you, people, folks.
Thank you.
I do like this New Hope Ministry thing.